Hello again. I am finishing off what I started last week. So last week I was playing Sonic Origins, as per that's just come up, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I had collected all the emeralds before I left Hydro City. And I think I just dropped into, I think Marble Zone had just started, so I thought I'd finish running Sonic 3 and get to at least the Mushroom Hill, is it called? I want to say Mushroom Hill, but I feel like that's off Mario, not off this. It's definitely a Mushroom Zone. And Super Sonic. Yeah, there we go, Marble Garden. Actually shouldn't take too long, as I've already got Super Sonic. Like the famous last words, that. See, what I do need to find now, there's lots of big rings in the Marble Garden Zone. This is where I would normally finish getting all the emeralds by, because there's just so many of the big rings dotted around. But to get Super Sonic you need 50 rings. And I think it might be on the ID. Yes, there we go. So look, I've got 82 rings now. So I can do the turn into a Super Sonic. It's a bit harder to control than normal Sonic because he's a bit of a lunatic. Just runs around like mega fast. I think that falling stuff was meant to have done one by now. I think that bit of a glitch there. Still falling now, it never normally falls that long. I'm absolutely sure of that. It's freaked out. It takes too long on those spinning things. They're annoying actually, because you do need them. See, another big ring. I told you they're everywhere on the Marble Garden. I don't want that one. So that special stage with the orange stars takes you into like a fruit machine like you find on Sonic 2. And you can guarantee that if you're doing it and you're playing as Sonic and Super Sonic, you don't want to lose your rings. So yeah, don't go into the special stages. Unless you're trying to get your 50 rings in the first place. What? Just jumps at, he overjumps, he overruns. I did see something there though. Another ring in there. See, there's loads of them. Sure, there's another one here as well. Maybe not, I'm going to another part of the level. Oh, see, I needed that. That's the big mistake with those. I get impatient because they're a bit slow sometimes. I really shouldn't be that impatient because you do need them occasionally. Oh, this one's a good one to get. Just gonna get a bubble. Or more rings. But to be fair, when you've got the lightning bolt one anyway, it's not always ideal to lose that because you want the lightning bolt one because that attracts rings to you. Try and keep hold of that. Might as well stay in here and get, for God's sake, more rings. But I've got a bubble now, so what I try to do, if I can keep hold of the bubble without doing Super Sonic, it stops your rings ticking down. If you finish your level with a lot of rings, you get more points. Yes, done. If I lose my bubble, as soon as I lose my bubble, I'll take that with me to the next level. I will turn into Super Sonic. You've got that luxury on Sonic 3, on Sonic 2. As soon as you double jumped, you became Super Sonic. They've made it even less likely for you to do it by mistake now. I think you have to press, certainly on Xbox controller, it's A and then Y, I think it is. Just turn into Super Sonic. capture a botnik at the end of this one's quite cool. It's the one where you're Tails. Well, you're not Tails. Tails is carrying you. Oh, I should have gone that way. Just not through that. Yeah, you have to kind of jump on him. Tails is carrying you through the sky. A bit different to most of the bosses. Something in the wall up here. Making stuff up. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I quite like these special stages. I'll get a lot of rings out of this one. I believe there's at least 100 rings. That's what I'm going to do. Bubbles. I'm a bit cocky there, saying I'll leave with the 100 rings. I need the actual ring thing. The ring bubble. The ring bubble thing. Show you the fine one. That's nothing. Ah, I might just get a 1-up rather than rings. Oh, there we go. 175. The higher up you go with this level, the more those are worth. The standard bubblegum machine, they're like worth 10. But that's just giving me like 80 or something, I think. Right, okay. I want to go down there using this stupid thing. Jump off it, so I'm going to get myself killed here in a moment. There's definitely a ring somewhere, it's here. Let's see how many rings I can finish with. Oh. I just walked onto that and got myself killed. These bits. Now they're a bit random. Ooh! I really don't want to drown in the mud there, that'd be really embarrassing. I was bouncing so much then. Just for the hell of it. Here. Don't do it in case I land on this one. Bubble. Let's go in again. See how many more rings we can get. Oh, need to get a bit higher. Beautiful level, this one. Ah, oh, damn it. Do the lampposts. I really don't. You don't need the rings. Don't need supersonic, sorry, for the last boss on this. It makes no difference whatsoever because you can't hit him any faster. You just have to be patient. You need one first, as long as it's not the bubblegum one. More rings. I have to go back down and get that. Oh, it collapsed then. Did it fall away? It's just patient. Yeah, I need to take that blue spinny thing up there. Oh, for God's sake, why is it not working? Okay. Let's get on with that here. Tails wasn't going to be able to fly like that. It's quite a long level, this one. Downfalls of Super Sonic is these bits where you're running a bit fast. Sometimes you can trip over yourself and end up getting squashed, but you normally get squashed because you're Super Sonic and you run into something too quickly. What's that there? Right, we'll go with this one. There's a bubble. I've got a bubble. I just needed to stop Super Sonic. That was chaotic. Chaotic bubblegum machine. Oh. So the last boss, I think. There is it. I want to try and carry a few more rings to get the points, but. Kill him before we even take off. We hit him loads then. You normally only have to hit him 8 times, don't you? What's it? Hey, that was quick! Look at that! I didn't realise I could do that that so quickly. Come on, Tails. There we go. Ooh! Just hold yourself down a little bit more. It's just flying. Like, it keeps bobbing up. That's not good. He did it as he was dropping me. This is where I get upset. This is where they change the music. What is this music? And what is it? They changed it on Sonic Origins. So there was always a rumour that went around, an urban legend. I had no idea about this, by the way. I was told, a friend told me this. That it was the theory that Michael Jackson was involved in making some of the music with Sonic. And on Sonic 3, because he's a big Sega fan apparently. Tails been on this not helping the situation. There we go. So they had to change the music to these last 3, and I think the Super Sonic music is changed as well, so I don't know if the writing of that too. But yeah, apparently the family didn't want to do something with the rights, or allow them to have the rights anymore. So unless you've got a very old cartridge, or you've got an older version of this on another console, this is the music from now on. And to be honest, it's not bad music. It's like, it is Sonic music. You can tell it's very Sega. It's just not the same though. And Carnival Night music, it was horrible soundtrack to this one as well. It sounded bloody awful, but it's just not right. It's just not right without that soundtrack, I don't think. What happened there? How did that squash me? It was going up. Hate that. Early doors, so I can fly through this one. I knew there was some up here. In case we run out of rings. if you look, if you didn't know, if you play as Supersonic, your rings tick down. That's why you're always on the constant like, need rings, need rings, need rings. Becomes obsessive. Let's do this bit carefully, because this is the bit that just shafted you then. Aren't getting up that high compared to the lot. It's just a bit sparse on this level. I'm doing one of them decent special stages. Oh, a ring like that. Which one is it? Let's go. It's just a little machine. Just literally after the lightning bolt rings. I got the better bubble. The soundtrack. And a lot of the soundtracks in this level are awful as well. Very strange sounds. Sometimes, and I think I've probably missed one already because I wasn't thinking right, if you go and find a little section like that where you find something in the wall. What happened there? Come on, I wasn't even under that. If you find a little section in the wall like that, you can sometimes walk all the way through and there's something further along, so there's not just one hidden bit in the wall. Oh, actually, no, that's the old Supersonic music. They've literally given him some new music there. Ooh, nice. Got the ring there. Can I get in the wall for it here? Yes. That's how well done now. Oh, there's a ring up there. Did you see that? How do we get back up there now? Oh, fell through the floor there. Oh, that was a tad glitchy, wasn't it? I think that was red, not orange. Yes, it's red. I think we might be at the first boss though. Well, so I don't think it really matters that much. I always stick to the left hand side while I'm going up here. Find something that works, just keep doing it, don't you? Thanks, Tails. Yeah, stay as non-supersonic for the time being. It doesn't matter anyway, as long as you don't get hit by that stupid thing, because it's one of them robots that... What happened there? Come on! Stream ever, honestly, just to get through Sonic 3. I'm not even getting to the and Knuckles part. Intention. I must be really careful now. Try and stay this side of it. Smash that. Yeah, so if you see, he's hitting himself. Just trying to avoid the spikes. You only hit him when he's not doing that electric thing. Made a meal of that, didn't I? Now, I think the music to the second act of this is a little bit better. It's far more tolerable. Still not the real thing, though. Yeah, I quite like the music to this. It's okay. Only the first bit. I don't like the rest of it. That way you end up back where you started, so you're actually best sticking where you are here. Going back out to the right, down here. Ooh, nearly. I'm gonna avoid that. I will show you one. I should show you that one. So you can see the little light in case you've never seen them before. There it is. Right, so I think if we go down here or something, you end up right back at the start again. This is practically where the beginning of the level is. And it's not too far to go back round. That was my own fault. I could see that was going to squash me. Moron. Ouch! Let's just be there. I don't want to fall back down here because we've got that ring now. It's not there. Once you've collected the big rings, they disappear. So you don't want to fall back down Can't quite get the timing right. This, of course, has the famous bit in it that if, like me, when you were a kid in the 90s, or was it the early 2000s? I was early 90s. You get stuck in one of these bits. Now, the door closes behind you and you have to use one of these to go up and down on. And now I know, as a grown-up, you press up and down. Or, well, not even as a grown-up, I figured out after being stuck there for a day. Because you'd be like jumping up and down on it, getting tails to jump up and down on it, see what would happen. But you actually need to press up and down to try and get some height on it. Not jump up and down on it, you press up and down. It's one of those notorious ones. A lot of people got stuck on. I remember one of my friends, Dave Parks, his name was. He's still here, aren't you, Dave? I remember him ringing me back in the days when he had landlines. Tess, have you done this bit yet? I'm stuck. I was like, and I had to tell him how to do it, but he got stuck too. I can't think of any of my friends who didn't get stuck there, to be honest. Is that an orange one or a red? It might be orange. Oh no, it's a good one. It's a red one. I think this is the bit where Knuckles switches off the lights. That's where we've got to now. Because obviously, Knuckles at the moment is not your friend. Because Dr. Robotnik lied to him. Dr. Eggman, if you're younger than I am. And made him think that Sonic and Tails were stealing the emeralds from him. But they're trying to keep the emeralds from Dr. Robotnik. Because obviously he wants them for no good, being an evil supervillain. Thanks, Knuckles. Oh, well, Tails managed to hit it properly and get up there. There we go. Oh, water levels in Sonic do not mix. Hedgehogs weren't designed to swim, were they? No! Tails! Poor me. I'm trying to use my double jump and he helped me in one place. So you have to get oxygen by yeah, the water that comes down here. Don't have to worry about the air too much now. You never used to be able to, it took a lot longer and a lot more skill to use, like, get Tails to fly. You used to just have to get your second controller and do it. On Sonic Origins, it makes it a bit easier for Tails to fly, and it's brilliant, but at the same time it's such a hindrance for things like that. He's killed so many times in Sonic Origins because he grabs you. You don't want him to. Like that, just knocked all my rings off. I wanted to go Super Sonic. I lost 200 odd rings then because of the Daft Fox. He's my favourite though. He is my favourite character to play as. Oh, rats. Again. No. I saw that happening. Should not have taken me. Playing for about half an hour already. Again, you watch it unfold in front of your eyes. Looking to do it the fastest way possible. Is it here where I died? Or was it squished or something? With some spikes somewhere, weren't here? Yeah, I went past because did exactly the same thing last time, didn't I? Oh no, it was this box that killed me last time, wasn't it? I can't even get in there. What's going on? What's down there? There was some rings or something. Oh yeah, over the top here, you can switch the lights back on, I think. There it is. Being put in the dark. No, I don't want to go in there. This is where I lose all the rings. It'll be Robotnik every time. Oh, maybe not. Nothing though. Right, let's try and leave. Let's try and get out of it. So it's a cross between the levels, the special stages on Sonic 1 and Casino Night Zone is the best way to describe that, the fruit machine. But it seems to always give you Robotnik. Now this is the famous bit. This is where many people got stuck. And you were jumping up and down on it all day. And then penny dropped, so this is what you have to do. It's going slowly then, because I had visions of that coming down and squashing me, because everything else has managed to squash me in this level so far. It's a really long one, actually. I'm hoping that I get Supersonic, because the boss on this, even though he's not complicated, he's hard, you don't get many opportunities to hit him. So I need to try and take Supersonic to the end and get killed pretty quickly. I think he's up here somewhere, I don't think he's far away. Oh, damn it, missed it. Tails, do you reckon we can get up there? Let's try it. See, this is when it's useful. Like here. That's really useful. But when you don't want to jump on him, and he's there... done now, mate? That ball. I've tried doing the boss rush on this. It's really tough. It's really slow to do because you really have to take your time. You can only hit him when he comes down to pick the ball, and you have to be dead careful how high your jump is. You really have to jump over, like up and over, and hit him on the head because he's got so much like this like green thing spinning around him. I didn't really give him much chance to look at that then, but yeah, it's a nightmare. Oh, this is my favourite level, one of my favourite levels in the whole of like all of Sonic. Again, they changed the music too, which is disappointing. This is the best start to any level. Surfboarding, Sonic. Surfboarding? Snowboarding. Brilliant. I'm sure there's something in that wall. Maybe that's where Knuckles starts, actually. Let's see what level is this. Yes! Come on, let's get Supersonic early doors. Let's get those rings. So, if you've not played this one before, you use these spheres to jump around. They're like electrical spheres, but there's also chasing you up here is like, just like a laser beam that's running across the bottom, and if you fall in that, your game's over in the special stage, basically. Or if you just get to the top like that, you finish it. It's just one of those where you can pick nice things up. Bits and pieces. Right, so you don't want to get that straight away because over there... weird what you remember. I can remember all sorts of little bits. Some bits of it that I totally forget. Like I'll be, certainly when I get to Mushroom Hill Zone, I'm going to struggle with that one to remember where the big rings are. I might have to have a quick look before I do that to try and remember, so I can get hypersonic as quick as possible when the time comes. I like these penguins, I think that's my favourite little badniks, those ones. Oh, let's try to do that. Okay, let's do it. No. Oh, okay. Do this now, aren't we? I don't think we can go ahead without those. So yeah, do that unless you're Knuckles. Knuckles can run through like walls that Sonic normally has to speed through, and there's some walls that he can get through that Sonic and Tails can't. You'll see it around the game, there's little areas which are sort of Knuckles overroutes. Spoke about it last time, there's places you can go where Tails is the only person who can go because of the flying. There we go. Knuckles' game is a lot harder as well actually, his jump isn't as high and things like this. The boss, I think it's this one. The boss is the harder, oh no, it's the next one, so the Robotnik is, it's obviously a fake Robotnik, it's the little badnik, like a robot Robotnik. A robot Robotnik that goes after Knuckles, because then it doesn't give the game away that it's Robotnik. It's a bit thick, isn't he, Knuckles, let's face it, it's a bit dense. Doesn't realise that the guy he's chasing around, the metal guy, who is trying to stop him, looks just like Dr. Robotnik, but a metal version. But the bosses are that much harder as Knuckles, because you can't jump as high, like I said. They always add a little extra in for him as well, so on this last boss, it throws a bit of, like this bat that's coming down there freezes you if you hit it. I'm sure the boss spits that out a lot more often as Knuckles. Mad here because there is a ring that if you didn't know about it, I've not gone past it, there is. Right, okay. So I'm going to do something that looks absolutely nuts here. But the last one here, I've lost that now, but there it is, in here. A ring. And I think there might be, I'm hoping there's some down here. There we go, yeah. I did lose a ring doing that. Let me ring the bubble. Look, Dr. Robotnik TVs. You only ever used to see them, that's the first time you see them in this game. Because they are on Sonic 2, but only on split screen. It's on versus mode. You take all your rings off again. There's 10 rings there, but getting a rhythm with Sonic, Super Sonic on that's hard, because he's like trying to get away from you all the time. Oh, this is good. Oh, I've only got the Lightning TV. That would have been so much better. In case you didn't know, that's there as well. I think we're the big bad now. Yeah, so when you play this as Knuckles, see at the bottom, he just can't seem to jump out. Oh no, do you know what it is? That little platform that he dropped down is constantly moving up and down, so you can't jump on it to hit him. Because if you're playing this normally, you'd jump on the little platform that he drops below him and then you'd hit him underneath if you didn't have Supersonic. That's how you'd do it. But that just moves up and down, it's not. Launch base, the music to this is awful as well now. Another one that's changed. If you hit them, those little, like, bird things come. Those little sirens. Oh, come on! Come back here. I want to get him because he's just going to get me when I'm not expecting it to. If I leave him. Run away, I think he follows you. Made things like that smoother. They used to glitch out a little bit on the old game, on the cartridge. Let's try and hit him. Oh, come on. I'm going to regret not picking that one ring up that I've just missed there. You watch, I'll have 49 rings at some point. I'm scrabbling around for the last one. That's what's happened, what always happens. Ooh, speedy shoes. Oh, I've got 50 rings. I need to try and stop at some point and jump. Smacked into a bad guy. Let's go. Oh no, I didn't want to go in there. It's really hard to get hold of them when you're Supersonic. It just flies over them. The problem is with this sort of level, if you fall off, you often end up having to cover over. Already been. That's squished under that there. That tail's demonstrated nicely there. Oh, oh. I thought walking into that would work. Question, wouldn't you, Knuckles? Why Dr. Robotnik has built this whole thing. Do you know what I mean? On his island, launch base. He's just blown a big chunk of it up, hasn't he? But I'm trying to do this before these other rings. I'm going to be quiet. That means I can concentrate. If you play as Knuckles, 2 of them come after you as well. So much harder. Let's get through this next act, and we'll get to the mushroom. so I'll show you how we can leave it. Because Knuckles will steal all the emeralds again. Oh no, he doesn't steal all the emeralds. We'll leave that for another time to show you what happens there. Really could do with being super sonic. It's funny with the music change, they went really different, didn't they? Yeah, this is close to what it was. I wonder if they're worried about like copyright infringement. I do need that lamppost though. Ooh. Fire bubbles. Well, there's quite a lot of water on this level. Tails. What is the rings? I missed the last one, damn it. Never mind. I'll just keep my fire bubble on for now until I lose it. Actually, yeah, do you know what, to be fair, there is a lot of fire in this level too, but then at the end you end up in a water zone, so... Well, not a water zone, it's the same zone. But we end up with underwater. Yeah, it just dips and takes it off here, so I need to make sure I've got it again. Let's go supersonic. That's a lucky one. That's I can breathe underwater, which is helpful. It's one thing that supersonic isn't immune to, is he's not immune to drowning on this game. Yeah, he drowns like normal Sonic. Can walk on spikes now, but drowns underwater. Trying to get rings. Trying to get what I could do with a lamppost around now, because I need to not be using supersonic for the first part of the boss. I need to stave off like using him for as long as possible. Keep a lot of rings. Obviously, as soon as I get hit, I will turn into supersonic again. I need a special stage to stop these rings sticking down. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, it's that special stage. Just don't lose my rings. Don't lose your rings. Don't lose my rings. That'll do. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I think I've got a bubble on. Okay. I do think if I can get enough speed up, I'm sure there's something up there that I can do. Okay, so this is the first part of the end. So if you remember, Sonic 3 was a standalone game, but it was never really a standalone game. It was always intended to have Knuckles, Sonic Knuckles plugged into it. So this was the last boss. Not this is part of the last boss. And it was just a rubbish ending, really rubbish game. Oh, I have to go Super Sonic. But this is why I didn't want to be supersonic, because this bit takes forever. And if you've not seen it, obviously we're in the Egomatic now, Dr. Robotnik's left it behind. But again, here's Knuckles. How the hell he's got up there in the first place, like he can climb, can't he? But you think he'd be a bit upset about this next bit, and then maybe think, oh, Dr. Robotnik's built a giant spaceship on my island and trashed the island and then just taken off and not cared that he's going to kill me in the process. At least Tails is in here with me. I'm sure he used to fall through this, so it was rare that you'd get him to land in this video. I'm going to have to make quick work of this. I've got 2 minutes. I think if he grabs me and smashes me against the floor, I'm sure I lose all my rings, so I need to be careful as well when I'm doing it. So this is part 1. Well, part 2, we've just done part 1, haven't we? Which Supersonic makes light work of that bit. Don't have to hit it. This has the side now though, look. Edges. Oh, luckily. Thought Tails can fly through that. Float on it even. Uh-oh. Didn't want to do that. I'm sure this loses all my rings. Oh no, it works. That's alright. It's okay. Phew. Thought it was going to take all my rings off. Oh, and I can hit it here. Oh! I'm not going to finish it if I keep letting him catch me like that. Careful doing this. No! I need to stop him from grabbing me. Right, let's get him to start walking now. Oh no, it doesn't let him. I thought that might get him, never mind. I think I did 12 times. Yes! And this is where Sonic 3 ended, which was really disappointing with 6 levels. You've got all the emeralds, and then I don't think it does it on this because the other game's plugged into it essentially. You're playing the full run through with Knuckles. But you've managed to knock the Death Egg out for once, and if you look at the start of Sonic and Knuckles, you see the Death Egg land behind them on the start sequence. Yeah, and at that point he just jumped out the screen and that was the end of the game. Massively disappointing. As a kid. I'm like, what's that? And then they told you they were releasing Sonic and Knuckles. So yeah, that's the start of Sonic and Knuckles. That's the background from it. And Mushroom Hill Zone. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Because I'm going to show you next time what happens with the emeralds and how we get all of the super emeralds, which will give us hypersonic. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you again very soon. If you want to see this in full, if you just tune in at the end of it, it will be uploaded onto my YouTube account, which is Tess_logically_blonde, and you'll find me on there. The profile picture is the same as it is on here, so you should be able to find it. Thanks. Bye.